Morning, everybody. I thought I'd go ahead and get on again. Boy, it's kind of dark, but sorry. I just wanted to get on and chat with you guys again this morning. I'm going to count my stitches here. So I finished the front panel or the back panel, I should say, of my top. Now I want to do the front panel. Now I have to do my counting. So I thought I would just kind of hang out with you guys for a little bit, and yeah, wait for everybody to pop on. Gotta count my stitches here. Is everybody going to pop on? And anybody watching the replay, thank you for coming and sharing a few minutes with me. I know this is a lot, and I totally understand if you don't watch the videos. It's just my time to be able to spend some time with you guys. $60. 61. Okay. So what's everybody planning on today? What's everybody working on? Anything? I've got a my devotional video that's up. I just posted, and another one, that fun one, is going to be up here in just a little bit. I think I schedule it for like 8 o'clock. Hello, anybody would like to join me today? I don't know if y'all have got the anything set up here for the setup. I don't even know what that means. I am Whisper. You're right here. That would be funny. Here I am talking to Whisper in Messenger. That's funny. This is my second cup of coffee this morning in my cute pug mug. I love him with his little pink galoshes on. Hi, Whisper. I'll go back over to PayPal later once I get off, okay? Let me, I need to talk it over. I need to see if I've got the funds, first of all. How much is that in dollars? Do you know? American dollars? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
Hi.
How are you? You doing okay?
Yeah, tired still, but I'm getting better.
Oh, good, good. Is that including the shipping or is that shipping on top of that?
No, that's including the shipping.
Okay. Yeah, I have to wait till hubby wakes up and then I'll ask him and if all's good, I'll go ahead and send it via PayPal today.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
that sounds
this
good.
is that grab bag.
Okay, all right. I
So
like.
there's 4 hanks in it. Want to see them or you don't want to see them?
Yeah, let me see him. I'll pretend I'll be surprised.
Hey sis.
Hi, Sadie.
So I said it was shade. It's a matching shade, so they all work together.
Okay.
I think they work together.
They
So
coordinate together real well.
yeah.
Okay.
So this is a very
Okay.
light pale blue,
Okay.
and to go with it is
Oh, that's pretty. That's very
variegated
pretty.
blue,
Yeah.
and then the next one is there.
Oh, that looks like a mauvey purple. Is that like a mauvey
Yeah,
purple? Mhm.
and it's more like a dark pink to purple-ish.
Okay. You don't have anything that's like just purple?
I can make it just purple. That's not a problem.
I
So
love
those
that.
are the 4 in the grab bag.
Okay, I'm sorry, I had you open that up. Yeah, I really would rather have something that's more purple instead of pink because that looks like baby colors to me. I like the little bit darker pink or
Yeah,
purple,
no
I
worries.
mean.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, thank you. I'd love that. Hi, Maribel.
I can dye 4 in or how many you want in purple or in
Yeah,
purple with some other color combined.
yeah.
Just let me know.
Purple with like a teal or a gray, anything like
Yeah,
that. I'd like those colors.
yeah, no
Yes,
worries.
that'd be, and I want four of them.
Yeah, because that will make you a big project. At least that's
Oh
why
yeah.
I put the 4 of them together, because together they will make a nice big project that you can actually make a
That
like a
would even make,
poncho or something, or
you know what?
a sweater even.
That might make like a nice lacy overdress or like a long cardigan or something like that,
Yeah,
like a lacy cardigan. That would
yeah,
be
for sure.
amazing. Sure.
With 1600 meters, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
that would easily make it.
Maribel, that top that you are making is so awesome. Whisper, did you see that? Barb, did you see the sweater that
I
she or the
Well,
on my
this is
face
did she put? Oh, let them check because I
on my
got the Facebook
Facebook
open. So
group? Oh my word, that was gorgeous.
let me check. Let's see.
Because what yarn did you use, Maribel? Did you say that you were using Barb's yarn?
Yarn Bee hand dyed in the
Oh,
color
that's
Supernova. Oh,
oh,
that is looking, and that's pooling up so nice.
I know. How did you get that? She said
Oh,
it's
that
on
is awesome.
Instagram too. Yeah, it's gorgeous, Maribel. You're doing an amazing job.
I love it because I just checked. I was like, I need to see that.
8, 9,
Yeah, that looks,
10.
and that's a fine yarn as well, right? The
Mhm.
Yarn Bee hand dyed.
Yep.
Is that a fingering weight
Yes.
or
It's a fingering weight.
nice?
I
It pulls itself like that. Oh, nice.
I know. That is amazing how it did that.
That is awesome. Now I got cotton shawl in the works right now.
Okay.
So this is one I'm working on.
Mm. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, Barb, look what I did. So, I was working on my notebook, my projects.
Mm-hmm.
And okay. I finished my I actually made pictures. I actually
Oh,
made
nice.
pictures. And so I have to make the page up to use it, but I'm going to put the picture in my notebook. Isn't that
Oh,
neat how I'm
nice.
doing that? I'm trying to get like the description and then put the yarn and then the picture.
And
So
that
I'm gonna.
will shows you exactly what you've done, what you've made.
I know that's what I want. That's
I finished this one yesterday, right behind.
oh, that's gorgeous. Now, what size yarn did you use with that one?
That's a DK.
Oh, okay. I think if I used a DK,
It's kind of big.
yes. You know what? I love this. I know it's going to be. She's actually sends it internationally, but the Be So Baby yarn that Kristin Omdahl makes,
Yeah.
it is so incredible. That would drape so well on your shawl, and it's a DK weight. So I'm thinking, I might have to get
Make
some
another
yarn.
one. Yeah,
Because I.
this is the DK version because I wanted to see how that one works up.
Mhm.
And this is a so it's a different kind of pattern than the
But it's similar because I can still see the
yeah.
ridges and the open work and yeah.
But I wanted one that is a little bit more closed and not really lacy, but because
Yes.
this one is really for fall or winter because
Right.
it gets cold over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So and I
Yeah.
can just put it like that.
You know, did you see when I was showing it that I said like in the summer I like to wear it around my shoulders with
Yeah.
a shawl pin or something because it keeps my shoulders
Well,
warm?
for this one, I do wear it like this, but the
Yes.
cotton one would probably be worn more like
Yeah. Yeah. And that the one that in the winter I love wearing it like you just had
yeah,
it because it's nice and warm on the neck. I love having something on my neck.
like for summer, the cotton ones I probably will be wearing more like this instead
Mm-hmm.
of around
Yeah.
my neck. Because in the
Um,
summer, I don't want this heat over here. No,
yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
no.
Sadie said she's listening and working. She says she loves the colors, Barb.
Thank you.
Mm. Sadie, if you have any ideas of how to use what to work up in that yarn that you sent me, I am all ears.
Her yarn works up gorgeously as cowls,
Okay.
as winter hats. Because I got her yarn right here.
Oh, you know what I just thought of? I could,
This is
yeah,
Sadie yarn,
yeah, I love
and I'm working on a winter hat with this one. So this is how it works up.
Is that crochet?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Single crochet, it looks like maybe.
No, half double,
Okay.
half
I'm
double
gonna,
crochets, and it's for my son because he's a
mhm,
Gryffindor. The oldest son is a
okay,
Gryffindor, and this is Gryffindor yarn.
okay.
And I already got another order for Sadie because the other son was like, "My mom, I'm a Ravenclaw, so
Oh,
I need
okay.
Ravenclaw yarn." And because he did a
See,
lot of
I
how
am
squishy and
totally,
soft it
I'm
was.
out of the loop on all that because I don't, I have never seen any of the Harry Potter stuff, so I'm totally out of the loop on that.
Well, the houses, they have four houses and they all have their own color scheme basically.
Okay, okay.
So red and gold or maroon and gold, because depending
Mm-hmm.
on where you go in there, the current ones are more red, but the
Mm-hmm.
original colors were more maroon and gold, which
Okay.
is this. And that is Gryffindor. Then Sven is a Ravenclaw, which is blue and bronze.
Okay.
Um, originally, but again they changed it in the years because now it's like blue and silver gray. But originally it's blue and bronze, and Sadie made the blue and bronze one. That's
Mm-hmm.
because I was like, yeah, mine. And then you have Slytherin, which is green and silver with lots of black. So it's
Okay.
great green, silver, and black. That's basically a Slytherin. And then you have yellow, gold, and black. That is Hufflepuff.
Okay.
So those are the 4 houses that the kids are
Well,
divided in.
that last one sounds like Pittsburgh Steeler colors. So
Yeah, sort of. I think yeah, those are the Pittsburgh Steelers colors.
hmm I just got your Shetland green to spin yet. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
nice. And naturally, my son is calling. Be right back.
Oh, man, I keep losing track of my count. Did you guys see I finished the back part of the that shirt I started last yesterday morning?
You are so freaking fast.
I
Like
don't
like
know. I
crochet
just
Speedy Gonzalez or something. Yikes.
well, I got about this much done during the live, and I got several rows done at lunch, and then I finished it up last night when I got home. But now I've got to figure out my count. I keep going off on the count. It's a gorgeous blue. But if you ever have a chance, Barb, to try Kristin's yarn, this is her milk fiber yarn.
Yeah.
And it just, I mean, this is a 3-weight, and it's just like so drapey and
Yeah.
squishy soft. It's so neat. Hi, Debbie. Good morning. Boy, Debbie, you are up too early. It's
Yeah,
what,
that's
like,
what that's what she thinks about you. That you're up too early.
well, Debbie is in Alaska, and it is what, like three hours behind. So it's like 3:30 in the morning. Good grief.
Yeah, that is a sign that you should be asleep.
Yeah.
I'm expecting the youngest son to come home any moment. Well, in about 15 minutes,
Good
roundabout.
morning, Debbie.
Because for us, it's already lunchtime. So, and
Yeah.
on Wednesdays he has the afternoon off from school, and I have to dress him up in a kilt
Really? Why?
because this new one came in, and I have to see if he fits it. So this is Sven's kilt. It's a worker kilt. So front is like this, and then
Okay.
the back. But if he makes a step, that's when
Oh, it
in
opens
the
up to give
pleats.
him.
Yeah.
That's neat.
So I have to
Yeah.
like press it again. But this is not a woolen kilt. This is a cotton kilt.
So when does he wear that?
At festivals, because we haven't. The festivals are starting up again in Holland.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So
Debbie says hi.
we have a festival like July 3rd and July 4th.
Oh, okay. Well, see,
Hi, Debbie.
that's why I'm wanting to get this thing done before I know I'll get it done, but it's what I start on a project and I get almost done, and then I get another idea, and then I got to start that one.
Yeah, I know the feeling. It's because right now I got 2 cotton shawls going.
Ah, see, I want, what I'm thinking about doing? I stopped my knit crate, and I was thinking about doing an um Annie's Kit Club. There's a Moroccan tile kit, and it's so beautiful. Now, see, I don't go for like. Let me
They
see if I can.
have you seen the one from Janie Crow?
No, I don't think so.
She is famous for her Persian tiles blanket.
Well, see, I'm not a big fan of the Persian tile. That's why I was really surprised when
Yeah,
I
but
saw it.
she has a couple the one I'm one day I'll make it, but I'm not me and blankets are not friends.
Oh, okay. Let me
So
see if
that
I
but she
see.
has one that is called Lily Pond.
Oh,
She has a couple of them, and I'm like, because if you're like the Asian tiles, Yeah, Persian towels, not everybody loves it. That you
Yeah.
have to like it or you don't like it. But the lily pond is actually one that is pretty much universally loved.
Uh-huh. Let me see if I find uh
And her and the if you can buy the pattern and then buy the yarn of your choice, but the yarn that is included in the pack of it would be Stylecraft. And
oh,
Stylecraft is
now I
also
love
very good.
see, and that's the thing, is I've got so many stylecraft yarns. I've got bags and bags of it. Let me see if I can pull this picture up.
This is
Hold
the
on a
other
minute.
one I'm working on.
Okay, hold on a minute. I can't see. Hold on. Okay, I like those colors. Tina has, I'm not a
And
fan of
it
mosaic. I
is,
don't know
yes.
why I like this one. Oh, what is that? That is a really thin, is that a thin cotton?
Super. It's thinner than a whirl, but I still crocheted on 4 millimeter, so it's not that bad.
Yeah.
And I mean, it doesn't
Good
make too
morning,
bad. But
Amy.
the stitches are still good with the four
Mm-hmm.
millimeter.
Yeah.
Um, and I bought that for like $10. This is 1,000 meters,
Oh, wow.
so that's a
That's
pretty big shawl.
that's a yes, yes.
And normally those 1,000 meter cakes are like 25 euros, and I bought it for 10 with free shipping on AliExpress.
What? Yeah, you can't beat that.
I'm
No.
like, yeah, and I just went like gonna try one, see how it works. So that's why I did a piece of it already, because I wanted to feel how it works up, and it works up really well. It's
Yeah.
mercerized cotton, so there's a shine to it,
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Have
and
you
it
have
just
you
feels
done any
divine.
washing? Have you washed any of the mercerized cotton yet?
A lot of it.
Does it hold up okay in the wash?
Yeah, it does. No drying because it's cotton, so you
Mm-hmm.
know it's gonna react. So no putting it in a dryer, but you can wash it on like lukewarm hand wash temperatures.
Yeah,
So that works out fine.
yeah.
I just toss it
Debbie,
in the
I don't
washing
know why
machine.
I don't know why I just am I'm just not a fan. It's between
I
that
like how it
and
looks. I like how it looks, but I don't want to make it.
here, let me show you the let me share
I
the
like,
screen here.
I'm like,
So,
I'm a total fan. If somebody shows me the blankets, I'm like, wow, that looks gorgeous. And if they say, well, you can make them, I'm like, no,
okay, let me see here.
because I think that would drive me up the wall, literally.
I'm going to show you here the screen. Wait a
Yeah.
minute. Get off. That is the I'm looking at that and I'm thinking that is just so gorgeous. Do you see that?
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is about the color scheme or something, but I just
Well,
find that
it's still, because a lot of those are like very dark, and this is still bright and cheery and light, and because of the
yeah.
cream color.
Oh, that's
The
probably
one that I was talking about is Jane. I'm just gonna check her website real quick. Is Janie Crow, but I'm not sure if it's janecrow.co.uk. Nope. I'm
Good
gonna
morning,
try
Daniel.
com. Good morning,
Good morning, Heather.
janecrow.com. Because I have her on Janie Crow, Jane Crowfoot. Her full name is janiecrow.com. So um and she has like those bright colors as well, but also very calm ones. So I was like, okay, I really like those.
Hi, Gathering Place. How are you? Yes, I know, Heather. I see your picture. You look the same.
And she even has a couple of free patterns. So if you're gonna are coming up for blankets and stuff, so that you could actually make blankets with the yarns you already have piles and piles and piles of.
Yeah, can you do me a favor and and send me the link in Messenger?
Yeah.
Send me the link to that. Okay. Okay, Daniel. Thank you for popping in. I
So
just can't.
you got the link in there.
I heard my little beep go off on my
Bye,
phone.
Daniel.
Have a great day, Daniel. Yeah, I was the only reason I was looking at the Annie's kit is because I didn't want to have to go and, well, I am going to be having to buy more yarn, but I would really rather just use the yarn I've got.
Yeah, and that's why I was wondering about maybe Janie Crow's, because she has her blanket design with mostly, or if not all, are done with Stylecraft DK.
Yeah. And
And
I
if you
love
have a lot of
with
it,
it.
then you could be,
Yes.
get something cute, because you don't have to make like a full huge blanket, but you could make a lap gown with it.
Right, right.
Because a lot of what she does is working in blocks, so you can make it as big or as small as you'd like it. So
Yeah.
I sent you the one with the Persian. It has the Persian tiles, the mystical lanterns, the links to all of that, including the lily pond, which I absolutely adore. I adore
Okay.
the lily pond.
Yeah, I'll look at that when I get to work. And I was even looking at Ophelia Talks. She's doing a hexagon, and I like the idea of doing those little hexagons instead of, I don't care for the granny squares, but I thought hexagon is doable, and it's
And
all
did
one
you check the
color.
African flower?
No.
Because there's a lot of stuff that they do. It's basically the same kind of thing, like little hexagons and stuff, but they call it African flower because the inside is a flower. And
Okay.
then I have seen toys made with them. I've seen blankets made with them, or pillows. You can, like, everything. But the toys are
Yeah.
so cute. The
Yeah,
toys are
I've
so
seen
cute.
all those. I have seen about it. Okay, Debbie, get some more sleep. Good morning, Barbara.
Hi, Wriggles.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34.
I mean, this is the idea. So you have. Can we show? Come on, just show me the picture. So this is the African flowers in the bottom in diagram, and
Uh-huh.
that's what they use to make the little sheep, and that's what they use to make the hippo and all that. And it's super cute. But they have them in blanket form and everything.
You know, Krista from the Secret Yarnery made a hippo with the African flower. I love that. Yes. Good
Yeah,
morning, Janine.
that's the African flower, and it's not really a difficult technique to do,
Yeah.
and it's like something you can do on the go even.
Yes. And I, especially if you've got a lot of, if you have a lot of
Leftover.
leftover, yeah.
Yeah, it
Hmm.
would, like, it would burn through your scraps like
Yeah.
like crazy.
Yep.
So that's one project that I might consider making a blanket with something like that. I'm not really super fan of the granny squares,
Yeah.
or
I'm
the
not
atypical ones. Let's put it that way. Uh,
right.
Not the atypical one, but the Janie Crow ones, with the tiles with the lily ponds with the giant lilies in them. That
Good
is one that
morning,
I'm.
Sherry. Good morning, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
I'm sorry. I keep cutting you off,
No,
Barb.
no worries.
Sorry.
But that is, so the Janie Crow with that kind of tiles, because then the tiles are like this big, so you have
Okay.
constantly something else to do. So
Yes.
and then you start over. But by the time you start over with the center again, it's been a while. So it
So,
doesn't
would it
feel
be,
like you're constantly doing the exact
yeah.
same thing.
Well, I like when I do those kinds of things, I like if it's not just all one color, I like doing it where it's like in a factory, do all the centers and then do all the next one and then
Yeah, the assembly line
assembly
version.
line. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not me.
That's not you.
Because well, that's because I'm so used to doing amigurumi, which means you basically you start with this, and you do that, you do
Yes,
this.
yes. Well, my thing is I hate weaving in ends and all those little. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's
my
probably why.
downside.
Well, people that haven't, well, I'm not really that bad with weaving in ends, but people that hate weaving in ends would hate amigurumi.
Yeah, see, and
That's
that's
it's that
my
simple
yeah.
because it's tiny. I mean, if I look at the dragons that I make, those legs are this big.
Oh my goodness.
And
Yeah,
so
that's
you
too
have to
small
sew
for
that in
me.
and then get rid of the end.
Yeah, that's too small for me.
But I like that. Unlike this one, if I make these little creatures,
Oh, those cute. That's
this is
cute.
4 pieces and then it's done. So you have the
Oh,
giant body, then you have the little
uh-huh.
face and the 2 ears. That's it. So the only
Yeah,
thing you really have to sew on are the ears,
right.
because with the face, you basically close up the ball.
Oh, yeah, yeah, but
So
that's too
you sew
small.
that together, and it's not sewing on; it's literally sewing it together. So that is
Right. Oh my gosh, that's just too small. See, to me,
this is big.
give me a lace doily. I'd rather do a lace doily.
This is small. Same creature, just a whole lot smaller.
How in the world? Oh, I could never do something like that. That's just too tiny.
But then again, there is a lot of stitches in there because if you are used to working with worsted weight or Aran weight or
Oh,
even
yeah.
DK, this would be a nightmare
Yeah.
because
True.
I'm used to lace weight,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Oh my goodness.
most
That's
of my amigurumi is lace weight to maybe fingering weight. That is probably the biggest item I use for amigurumi is
well, how
fingering
much
weight.
do you sell those for?
The big ones go the yellow, like the yellow one goes for like 15 euros.
But those little teeny tiny ones, all that work involved in that. I hope you charge
Yeah,
more
those are
for
like
that one.
five. Those are like 5 euros. But
What?
I literally wait. They work up really quick. For me, they work up really quick
Mm-hmm.
because I can make an easy 20 of those a day.
Whoa. Good morning,
Yeah,
Sherry.
but that is because the pattern is in my head, so I can just
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. You don't
crochet
have
them
to
up real
look
quick.
at it. You don't have to look at
No,
a
I don't have to
pattern.
look at a pattern for anything I've designed actually.
Yeah.
Because
What
same with this big one, it is done with fingering weight, so that took me forever.
but it's so cute. It's so cute.
And he has
I
this
love
little
the
shirt on.
big old floppy ears.
Yeah, he has the one that is really flopped down, and one is more perky.
I love
So
that. That's cute.
that is another Harry Potter figure.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's Dobby. And same
What's
with the
everybody working on? I'm sorry. Everybody in the chat, tell me what you're working on. What's in your cup? What's going on for you today? What's the weather like?
this is my display model.
Oh my word. Do you know um
But this is done with sock yarn. This is superwash merino with glitter.
okay, do you know wait a minute. What's her name? Her name is Cynthia Sin's Crafting Corner. Do you know her? Have you followed her, Sin's Crafting Corner or Sin's
I don't
Crafting
think so.
World?
Need to send me that
You
link. Send me the link when you have a
yeah.
chance.
Yeah, I will do that. That's what she does. She does all those she makes these dragons and I mean just oh my word. You need to see some of the work she's done. It's unbelievable. But
These are
that's
the
what
ones
she
that I
likes to
designed
do.
for kids. So that's why the big one is there is a display model. This is the ones that I designed for kids.
Those are so cute.
And they are anxiety dragons. So
Oh,
kids usually start playing
oh,
with the tail, and
uh-huh.
then because they can squish them, they can, and then it will just pop right back.
I like that idea. I mean, that whole
And
idea is
it helped a
amazing.
lot of kids in my town. Even though I don't talk to their parents at all because I don't
Mm-hmm,
have any social contacts in town. But
mm-hmm.
they saw the dragons in the windowsill, and they were like, and you can just tell which of the kids are getting a lot anxiety with the whole pandemic and everything. And I
Yeah.
live close to a school, so I the entire pandemic we've had the windowsill dressed up for all kinds of occasions, just everything from stickers on the windows and putting because they tried to keep the kids active by making them walk, and they were like, if everybody can put stuffed toys,
In the
bears
windows,
in the
yes.
windows.
Mm-hmm.
So we did that a lot.
Yes,
So
yes.
they were counting them, and then all of it, like, and you'd hear a kid go like, oh, "I love that dragon," and I just grab the dragon and give it to them.
That's very kind. Okay, it
Okay,
looks
my
like,
baby is home, so I gotta go
okay,
because I gotta
okay,
make his lunch.
honey, thank you. Thanks for popping on.
Anytime.
Okay,
Bye.
bye. I'll send you that link as soon as I think of it. Okay.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you.
You're
Bye,
welcome.
everybody.
Good morning, Bev and Bonnie. Good morning. Um, you're welcome, Bev. I'm finding I just need some company this in the mornings, so I just pop on for a little bit. Um, French vanilla cappuccino in your cup. Oh, Barbara, that sounds wonderful. Okay, and Sherry's just waking up. Nothing there. Okay, and Maribel. Oh, that top is just amazing. I'm just so in awe of that. And I'm just, I know I said that, but the way that the yarn is working up is so neat. You have an important job interview today. Okay. All right, Bev. Yes, it is peaceful. Where's everybody from? I know Bev is from Georgia and Barbara's in Kentucky. And um Amy working on blue hats. Bev, that's always a good thing when you're thinking of your future. That just, I mean, it's if you can find a career, for the that to me that's so. Oh, that's right. Heather's in Canada. Bonnie's in Florida. Bonnie, are you guys still getting a whole bunch of storms and stuff down there? I have not been keeping up with the weather, and here it's just I wake up and I determine the weather by how I feel. If my sinuses are going bad and all that kind of stuff. I found some Amy in Minnesota. Oh, it's hot up there, isn't it, Amy? They were saying that record heat up there in Minnesota. Um, well, in some places anyway. Um, I found some tea that I'm anxious to try. It's It's sleepy time tea for sinuses. And it's like so neat. Sherry, did you see the top I made? It's so, oh, I love that top. I would make changes if I did it again, which I'm probably going to make another one, but I'm going to have to make changes if I did it again. Rained all day yesterday, having coffee this morning. I have to get ready and go to a meeting. Okay. Yes, it is wonderful, isn't it, Bev? Just to sit there and just like have somebody to talk to. You can talk to me, honey. Just talk at the computer, talk at the TV. Pretend like I'm there. that that kind of weather up there in your neck of the woods, Amy, that's just like scary. Scary hot, because I know you guys are not used to that. Sea to sea is 5.5 feet tall. Oh my goodness. That's very, very big. Yeah, it is nice. It's nice having company in the morning. I love my mornings. I'm a morning person. And I know it was a lot for her, but when Ginger had her live at 5, I loved that because it was like I had somebody to talk to in the morning. It was really fun. But I understand it's not for everybody, especially for somebody like Ginger. She comes across as an extrovert, but she's a real introvert, and so it really wears her out. Good morning, Lisa. Barbara, I'm working on the front. I finished the back part of my top yesterday, so now I'm starting on the front. Sherry, last week it was in the middle. Oh yeah, it is very hot. Thankfully, yesterday was such a pretty day, and I really wish I would have been able to spend some time outside, but alas, work must be done. So, yeah. I have a video coming out here in about an hour. I hope you guys have fun watching that one. It's a little something Mr. Happy and I did. It's so much fun. Oh, right. Right, Sherry? Yes, it would be. Mr. Happy, he um years ago when we first met, he worked in a factory that had no climate control. And so in the summers, it would get over 100 degrees, and and I hate the way some companies are. They don't treat their workers very well. Good morning, Crystal. How are you, honey? Deneen, his first day of holiday started up at 4 a.m., headed to the lake to get new shingles put on the cottage, head home, get my husband's father out of the hospital, set up at home, then a grad meeting. Oh my goodness, you got a busy, busy day, Deneen. All that's to do today? Yeah, and to me, that just doesn't make any sense. You need to make sure that your workers are comfortable so that they won't hate their work. To me, that's just a no-brainer. But yeah, they didn't have they didn't have air conditioning and they didn't have heat. And so when they worked in the winter time, it was so incredibly cold. Bonnie, for some reason, all the whips and planned projects have brought about anxious feeling. Yeah, yeah, I get it. I really do get it. Um, Tell me, everybody, how do you store your whips? Do you put them in bags? Do you have them um in like just regular plastic bags, or do you have project bags? Do you use baskets? What do you use? Happy workers work hard. I know. I know. You're absolutely right, Bev. Yeah, and Bonnie, you are right. I hear you. And if you see, so that's why I generally have several whips, obviously, that and some of them turn into UFOs because I lose interest in it and I just don't want to do it. 24 project bags. That is a lot, Crystal. That's quite a bit. But, you know, let me put it this way. That would be quite a bit for me. I think I have I probably have about 10 whips, like active whips. But I have some projects set aside, but I don't consider those whips. Um, Depends on size and how much I work on. Yeah. Um, you've been getting rid of whips. I do one project, then I finish one finished. Yeah, I get it. Bonnie, I've project bags, some 2.5. Yeah, I love those 2.5 gallon Ziploc bags. You know what I usually do? I use those 2.5 gallon ones for my projects that I want to set aside, with the yarn and the pattern and everything. I put it like in one of those bags to kind of set it aside. And then when I finish one of my whips in these little bucket things, then I put it back in there. Um, it's crazy. I need to crack the whip. Ha ha! That's so funny, Crystal. You're so funny. It's an active whip. You have a shelf where I can see them. Yeah, that's always helpful because if you put them away and you don't remember what you got going and then you start something else. Yeah, hibernation. That's right. Oh, Bev, I have to tell you, I went into Hobby Lobby the other day and I found that yarn you were talking about. My hair is just funky. The hair that you were, um, the hair, the yarn you were talking about, that wool. And I had grabbed two of them. And then I thought, no, I really like this little thin yarn over here. So I got the thin yarn instead. Well, Heather, I say 10 whips, but it's like, some of them are like almost done. Some of them are like I just started and I just don't want to think about it until I have to I start projects that I'm interested in, and then I'll just keep working until I lose interest. 43 43. Are you serious? Maribel, that's amazing. How do you keep track of all of them? Zipper, plastic bag. I got a blanket or a sheet in a project or tote bag. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Bonnie, I never thought of that. Well, I don't store them long term. So you're saying, okay, so Oh, 3, not 43. Yeah, that's quite a few. um, Bonnie, so would you suggest, like, when yarn comes to you in plastic, like the bags, do you suggest taking them out of the bags and storing them that way? See, so like right now um I've got Mr. Happy's um Doctor Who, and then I have, these are the ones that I have like active whips. I have Mr. Happy's Doctor Who. I have this top. I have that Kristin Omdahl vest. I have my bead project, and I have my that other top that I'm trying to design, and I don't know if that's going to work, but so I don't have that many. And then I've got a scrap blanket that I started, but that's slowly has become a UFO. I like to have something like this, what I'm working on. I love the fiber. Then when notice others keep them, looks great but makes you nervous. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, I know certain companies, they send it to you in the in the bags, especially if you buy, if it's like in bulk or something like that. So I will go in there and, well, now I have mine. Okay, I have a lot of my yarn in vacuum bags. Would that be considered the same thing? I mean, like, I've sucked out all the air, or the majority. Good morning, Zoo J. How are you? I've not seen you before. Good morning, Kim. Are you getting ready for work? I wish I could knit, crochet. I know that would be my happy place too. Yeah, the only reason I keep that, I'm actually, I'll tell you a secret, guys. Mr. Happy is one of the worst procrastinators in the world, and I really want to move my space into a little bit larger and have a separate room. And if I do that, then I've already got in my wish list on Amazon, I've got another one of those wire shelves. Um, Bonnie, that would be amazing if you could do that. That would be so kind of you. That would be very kind of you. And if you don't mind, if you're not on my in my Facebook group, well, um, I tell you what, I'm gonna try to pop on anyway, either later on tonight or tomorrow morning. Maybe at some point you can just pop in and let me know what you found out. That would be great. I have to tell you something about the smoke smell, guys. I received such a wonderful gift from somebody, and I was just so grateful for the gift. But I got it out of the bag and you could tell that she smoked. And I didn't even want to use, it was a project bag and I didn't even really want to use it. I didn't even want to use it. That would be great, Bonnie. Thank you. Um, and I left that thing out for probably a couple weeks, and I would like sit it on the ground. I would turn it inside out, shake it out several times, um, just to kind of let the air clean it. I guess I, you know what, come to think of it, I wonder if I threw it in the, I might have thrown it in the wash, but I knew that the actual smell wouldn't get out until it aired completely out. But I know some people don't mind because, they might be smokers as well, so that it doesn't really bother them, but it really bothered me. Yeah, and I have a very sensitive nose. You know what? Honestly, just thinking about the smoke is giving me a headache. Uh, I tell you what, Maribel and Heather, I wish we lived like we could like spur each other on to get stuff done. Heather, do you work outside the home? Because if you do, you must be a speed crocheter to get all of your tops done. It's like you get them done. People think I am a fast crocheter. It's like, I know that I mean, I don't think the smokers really because they're used to it. Oh, well, that's nice. Are you able, Heather, to to have your crochet in your lap while you work? Is it that kind of job? I tell you what, if I was able to, if I wasn't exposed to other people, at work, like other people, because when they come in, I'm the first person that they see. Excuse me. I would probably have something in my hand to do like a stitch or two here or a stitch or two there in between answering phones and doing that kind of stuff. Today's the last day of school. Yay, yay. Yay, Kim. Do you have your whole summer planned out, Kim? What to do, like family stuff? Do you have like a whole your whole summer planned out? Okay. Maribel, I hear you can put in freezer with baking soda. That's an interesting thing. That's an interesting thought. Barbara, use a couple paper towels with Febreze sprayed on them to dry and then placed in kind of like basically what you're doing is putting it in like within a like a bounce sheet, dryer sheet, right? Oh, I know. That's one of the reasons why I get up so early. I don't have to leave for, well, I leave for work at 8 so that uh I can stop by my mom's before work. But I I get up like I like getting up at 5 or 5:30 so that I can have hours of time to crochet before work, because if I don't get the crochet time in before work, I feel like undone at work. I feel like I'm already going to work stressed out. Lisa, I'm a smoker and we don't smell it. I don't smoke around my yarn. Ah, yeah. See, Lisa, that is a very astute thing, that you do that. That's very um yeah, because I know a lot, they smoke. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a hobby, but when you're giving it to somebody, it just makes it a little bit trickier. You're going to brunch with your best friend. Yay! Good morning, Black Betty. What state are you in? I'm in a state of confusion. That's what I like to tell people. Full of dye. Oh yeah, that's gonna be so much fun. Oh, 3 o'clock, but 3 o'clock is just a little bit early for me. What time do you have to leave, Sherry? Yeah, a lot of people don't want to buy. Yeah, from a home that has smokers in it. Yeah, whether it's projects or clothing or anything really. Yeah, they do suck it up and they hold on to it. Um, you have to leave at 5:30. So Sherry, you're at work right? No, are you at work right now? No, you're home for this. Yeah, that's right. You're home for the summer now. Okay. You're a night owl. I'll stay up after the kids. Oh, see, I cannot stay up late. I have to just be grateful and thankful that being an empty nester, this is a good time that I don't have to take care of the kids anymore. So yeah, I definitely wouldn't have time to do all the crocheting I do if I still had the kids at home. Yeah, I'm an early bird. Yeah, I'm just going to town on my top here. Sherry, have you heard anything from Lori lately? I miss doing the Zooms, and I feel really bad that I feel like I've just like lost contact with everybody. I stay up, but regret it because the site guys call at 6 a.m. Construction manager makes it, yeah. Yeah, I know. Uh, you you love the fact that you got a job that, you know, but at the same time it's like, oh, I wanna stay home and play all day. Yeah, I know we will. Life just gets complicated, doesn't it? I think I'm going to do a couple more rows and then I do got to get off so I can get ready for work. Life gets complicated and it's just um you have to spread your time differently, and the things that you once loved to do so much have to take back seat. Oh, thank you, Sherry. I appreciate that. Oh, I've got a good question for you guys. Okay, so you have let's play a game of pretend. You have all the yarn you need for a certain project, and you have 2 hours. How much do you think you can get done? How much, or, just kind of see how fast or slow you say you are as a crocheter. Do you think you're a fast crocheter, a slow crocheter, in between? Can you like sit down and work for 2 hours straight, or do you need to take breaks in between? Oh, that's so cool. All right, Kim. Oh, shoot. I'm going to be at work. I hate that I work during, nope, they're asleep, Kim. They're asleep, or they're with a sitter. You're pretty quick. Yeah, I know, Heather. You are pretty quick. We have chickens, ducks, geese, and a goat. I love that goat. She's so cute. Depends on the project. Yeah, let's pretend, because we are playing pretend, that the kids are asleep and you got interrupted time. So do you need to take breaks? Does your arm hurt? What size yarn would you be using? What projects take you less time than others? I mean, what are you more quick at? Some people are quick at blankets and hats and scarves. I'm not a hat person. That's your favorite, Heather? Is a 3-weight yarn your favorite? That's why I love working with. Heather, have you used Kristin Omdahl's yarns yet? The Be So Baby yarns? 2-panel sweaters are my go-to for crochet. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm working on now. I've got the back panel done and I'm working on the front. Sherry, that's cute. 4-weight. Is that your go-to, Crystal? Is that what your favorite thing is to do? Amigurumi? We're waiting for it to get here. Have to be so fine coming for a knit shawl of hers, the gradient kit. Oh, that would be nice. That Be So gradient yarn is so beautiful. Sherry, no, I don't think I did. Did you post it on my page? I don't know as if was it her new one that, was it a newer one? I'm sorry, honey, I don't think I saw it. Kim, you are the kind, I can't work with bulky yarn. Not for long anyway. I made a baby a baby bobble blanket with and that's one of the other whips, if you will, that I have. I just can't. After 20 minutes, my hand hurts and my arm, neck, and shoulders hurt so bad. A couple of hours, really? With worsted weight? Barbara, that's quick. That is really quick. Yeah, Heather, you did such beautiful work. But you and I are definitely on the same page as far as, like, I think we both really enjoy making wearables. I need to make a couple more blankets, but or throws, whatever you want to call it. But oh, I know I didn't see it, I don't think. You'll have to remember it to put it. Oh, shoot. Now I can't even. Oh, I better write this down before I forget. I told Barb I was going to do something and I almost forgot what it was I needed to do for her. Okay. Now find a pen. Hi, Linda. Yeah, I've got about 10 more minutes and then I've got to get off. Okay, let's see here. Sins Crafting World. I really want to do another, well, I'm getting yarn from Daniel from Paul Ply Yarn Co. And then I'm also going to get yarn from Barbara from Whisper Crochet. And I just need, I'm going to be doing that. And I think I want to try to buy a alpha hook. So I really want to not get anything or do anything else in the month of July, because I want to do all those things. And I have at the end of the month, guys, on the 29th of July is my 2-year anniversary for YouTube. How is your dad, Linda? And how is Rick? Wow, Barbara, you are knocking them out. Are they for the 18-inch dolls? It is like the top of the line hook from Fulrl's, Kim. It's like Dana, ask Dana to show it to you when you do the live on Saturday. She's the one that introduced me to it. It's a wood hook, but it's super, super polished and it's amazing. Oh no, Linda, that's so sad. Are you kidding me, Sherry? Are you kidding me right now? That would be amazing. Yeah, Mr. Happy said he wants to retire in Eastern Tennessee. I'm not sold because I don't know anybody. I don't know anybody in Eastern Tennessee. And to be honest with you, he doesn't either. He just wants to live there because he loves the country. Linda, I will definitely be in prayer too. In fact, let me write that down. Is that okay? I add him to my prayer list, Linda? Ten acres. That's good size. That's a good size right there, Sherry. Fractured his right arm. Okay. I'm just writing it down so I won't forget. $3K. Oh, I wish I could be there, Linda. I know I saw that you're going to be having your party, and I really so wish I could be there. You're knitting your shawl today. Oh, I am loving my beading, Linda. In fact, I would be doing that instead of what I'm doing right now, but oh well. I think what I might do is when I go to work today, I might see if I can find some a little bit larger of a bead than what I've been working with. Um, and let me see here. I know I had a little stitch marker. Where did you go? Sherry, is it the same one that I was working on? And oh, here it is. And good morning, Sanita. Um, and Sandy. Bye, Heather. Have a good day. It's very pretty. I love this. It's called the Mykonos Blue, and I think she got the color from like Greece, the one that you're doing the beading on. I'm going to see if I can find larger beads, because when I do, I think when I put either the white or the red, I think I want to find like a pretty bead to put on with that. But this is a 3-weight yarn, so I can get a bigger bead. I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Is it the Nordic dragon tail, Sherry? Because if it's the Nordic dragon tail, I might look at that. It's bent. I don't know if you noticed that, but it's bent. Can you guys see that? My Odyssey is bent. You can definitely tell if it's again. Let me see here. Can y'all see that? That is weird, isn't it, Sherry? I mean, it's metal. How do you... That is just really odd. How does it get bent? I guess so. I guess so. I don't know. You know what, Sherry? I think I'm gonna have to do, like what I did with my beading. I think I'll have to like somehow do yeah, I'm gonna have to, Maribel, but I think this is bent. The other ones are straight. I know that. I don't have another one handy to check. Do another video, short tutorial to do the that Nordic dragon tail. I think I'm gonna have to do that so that I know you're having, I know Sandy can't, she's just not able to figure it out. And maybe if I do it, it'll help out a little bit. Where did I get this? I bought it from Furls. This is a Furls hook. So I don't know. Okay, anyway, I gotta get off because I gotta go get ready for work. Guys, I just love spending time with you. I wish I could just stay here all day and crochet away. Have you guys pop on with me, pop off. I miss you guys. I know that sounds crazy, but I do. I miss you guys. I wish I could stay, like I said, all day. Be like a big old, like a, not a quilting bee, but a crochet bee. Crochet or knit bee. I hope you guys have a great day. Okay. Lisa, it was really great getting to know you today. And who else did we have that was new? Zoo J. So great having you here. And thank you all of my friends. You guys are my family. Okay. You guys have a great day. Bye.